Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm going to finally get your ass again.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
No, I'm going to beat him too now. Well, this one's going to count for two. Well, I'm going to beat his ass.
Yellow.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Call it a fit.
I was going to do that anyway.
Yeah, hurry up. Nah, hurry up. I'm on your ass. I don't want to hear that. He got to talking to Ryder last game.
I'm mad in the hole. Lost 3 in a row. I'm ready, Rose.
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, I was bullshitting. I threw 4 fucking interceptions. Anybody know I do not throw the ball?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
I understand, like, that's beyond me.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he steps away. On the run, he'll let it go. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Here we go, 46. 22 is coming. 20. We're going to 53. Squeeze, double. Wide, get wide. Shit. 26.
4th down, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes flushed out right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This will be taken short. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Austin. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 62 yards on the ground. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Forbath, the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And, oh, this is going to depend on forward progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
On 1st down, Pollard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 12, Prescott completes it to Austin. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
56, all day. We're going to 54. Lucky.
Prescott to throw it. Now he'll escape to his right. Caught by Cobb. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
We're going to 53. Going to 54. Line. 26.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's got it. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
56.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Being chased out. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Yellow. Mike's 50.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. And And Butker able to put this one through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Hey, 47. Delta. 56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 25-yard line.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. We're going to 53. Mike 56. Go, get out 26.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Alert 3. 47. 56. Watch the run. Watch under. 26.
Throwing. Prescott.
Put that team on the front.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intended that time for Cooper. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. He's got a first down past the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Again, it's McCoy. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing now here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2, escaping the pressure right. The attempt on the dime, and he has it. What a catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the 27, Mahomes, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I think I know how to beat NBA.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I think.
Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now, they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Here we go, 46. Mike, 56, Mike, 56. Get that. 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Prescott. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
47. Oh, yeah, give me that. 56. Mike's 56. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Check 13. Check 13. Check 37. Check 37.
4th down, Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead, but hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Kill. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
We're going to 54. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Switch. Everybody, kill. 26.
Prescott down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
We ain't no mega sci-fi. Man, we ain't no mega sci-fi. Yeah, we can run it back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, Prescott here to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 62 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 37-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh my God, look at Madden just glitched down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. One final try from Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
43! 43!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
Hey, y'all wanna hear some bullshit? Hey, DFW, you wanna hear some bullshit? How the fuck a cornerback got 10 tackles? Man, that hoe got 10 tackles. He ain't even supposed to have that. That's supposed to be a linebacker job. I'm just saying. The next closest motherfucker had 5. That's crazy.
I mean, if you can play it, I'll take it.
You talking about I'll take it.
Oh my God, I had wide open.
That whole Leighton Van Der Esch had 4 sacks. Malcolm Smith had 2. DeMarcus Lawrence 1. Sean Lee 1. And I had a picky 6. I like my stat line.
Oh my God. That's talking.
Gonna put him on. I told you I was gonna put him on YouTube. Hey, Dib Dub. Yo, Dib Dub. You know when I put a nigga on YouTube, I ain't playing with him no more. Yeah, he don't wanna see me. That man don't wanna see me no more. Actually, it wasn't that. When he said good game, I had already unplugged my mic. Well, he's still a buster, man. Nah, it's trash talk. Damn, man.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Little beats, leave it in the street, case on the news. What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coats. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophy.
trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, leave it in the street, case on the news.
It's more read right here.
Hey, bro, you gonna play the game all the way out for real?
Oh my God, nigga.
God damn it, get up, boy.
Nigga, please.
Hey, get up,
Please caught that through my body and everything. Get out of here.
That ain't the first time you seen that, though.
Man, it's the first time I done seen
Nah, you know I did it.
through my body. Yeah, that's the first time I seen it.
Yeah, I say you need a party. There you go. You're up out of here now.
Damn. Niggas gonna keep trying to play, huh? It don't work for it, nigga. I know how to stop it.
I like that, though.
I like the little quick handoff, but it don't work on me.
Nah, I like that little, I like that. I ain't know it was in the book.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Stop.
Bro, I'm gonna put 100 points on you, man. You keep playing this shit all the way out.
Who is that talking?
That's problem homeboy.
I'm going down my friend
I
list.
got it.
But that's, you know, they know each other. They're 50 lady.
I got another homeboy to get you there.
Get who?
Call him.
Who are you gonna get?
It'll be a good game.
That is. Ooh, that nigga bad, boy. Shit, let me see. Are we at home? No, we out of town. Should we do this shit right here?
Damn it, ain't no gambler on my friend list.
All you gotta do is go for it. You win some, you lose some.
I done lost some. I
But
need
you
to win
lose.
some.
Just by another day. Uh-oh.
I ain't really too much look at that motherfucker win neither.
I understand you in Kansas City. You in San Francisco. Shit all hot.
The life is hard.
Somebody on that ride way?
Yeah, and another nigga city living wrong.
Trying to kick it open and shit.
Yeah. Ball game.
That That's weak.
What you can't play me no more for, man? That's a kick, man.
Nah, that's weak as
Where y'all done beat?
I don't take the win, but I'm just saying. That's a kick.
Nah, man, that's bullshit.
I didn't listen, man. I'm just kicking the football, man.
You hear me?
That tickle your motherfucking ass.
MD.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, kick that bitch, dog. I'm doing the same thing you doing. I'm saying you labbing out. I'm gonna look at you.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Where's Zeke at? Oh, that's Isaac.
Yeah.
Who you play?
NBA.
NBA, Isaac. Fly boy, yeah, where Fly boy? You playing pretty boy.
All this fucking time?
Fly society, where you go?
How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
But that play is not in the you gotta play that. Got that line.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with it, 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
better call
But they
back
don't give it to them,
up.
so you niggas
I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm living. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the red dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Man, that ain't bullshit, man. I had a nigga last night, like 33 and 3. That motherfucker came back and beat me. For real? I started bullshit.
Damn, you trash. I'm just talking shit.
Nah, check it out. I was just bullshitting, just trying different plays. Hell, I had 450 on the ground.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, but it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their actions, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash gotta make their own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
In the bedroom punching like he finna go do something.
Yeah.
Let me out, though.
Nigga, who you fighting?
Hey, Senator fly aside and whoever that was said he want to play.
That's DFW. That's one you talking about sweet. No, you shoot it to me, man. You fly to your city.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready?
Get ready, no.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, it's mine.
I'm like, oh, Lord.
People want to know what makes Posse Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, no see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. Your blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. When we rockin' over the instrumental.
I tell you what, I can take a screenshot of all the games I play online. It's
as hard as you can go. Steady, let it ride, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel? Space out your mind, but can you rock it like rockets full?
See, that's what
your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dumb play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A-plus final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all cycle. 10 years, Leo with Joyce and Rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got. 3 turns, live off the board, unlike you and your chess man. We install doubt in you and your yes man. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the left, right? Turn it up, y'all keep it flow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Fool. Close in the counter of what kind?
Wow, man, don't hit his ass.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Yeah, and then we just a clown. But see, the only thing with him is the lane too. Like,
He talk shit about the kids, your family, and all that.
yeah. See him, I punch him in the shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with this shit. I don't fuck with I got kids. He ain't gotta do all that to be funny.
Are you
I
ready?
just talk shit.
Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep steady. To the left, right? Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Fool. Close in the counter of what kind?
Yes, sir.
Damn, he ain't jump.
Shit, get call me. I mean, Papa Child. Yeah, call me
Can you rock it like rocket fuel?
That nigga ass so, nigga. He was like, okay, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what happened to him.
They probably like you said about my boy. You never know.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it like this. He can't fall with it like this. That's like real talk. Because once I get the ball in the house, I'm like,
Right now, dude.
I'm gonna do all this first possession. I ain't never fought these niggas before, but I just want to see what say he can beat you. Do what I want to see. Oh, we straight. Yeah, we straight. Nigga lost. He negative 3 yards of rushing already. We straight. I can roll. I can ride with.
say we good already?
Yeah, we're good already.
That's what he said.
Out the gate.
Out the gates. Nigga lost 3 and picked up 15.
Yeah, and they picked up 15 then. So now we gotta go back. We gotta go back to what stopped them last time. We try to goddamn play around.
I mean, we're on the playground, baby, but there ain't no playing going on with me.
Oh man, we're gonna play with you all game.
I'm not saying.
It was see what happened when I just stayed in my guns.
Stay to him.
Okay, you know what?
Let that shit out your hand, boy.
Come on, Debo. Come on, Debo.
Get that shit out your hand.
Got his ass.
Your motherfucking daddy is, boy. Your daddy.
Yeah, Rick Dog in here. Hold on, you said who is? Rick Dog. You look like a You look like a fool.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them get the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance on the hater.
What's up? You the one that I feel like food? Yeah, nah, man. I know you can tell the difference in my voice and theirs.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm the big one.
championships.
Shit like that no more. Do it the way I like it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken very short.
Let's go,
yeah, like a motherfucking one.
Yellow!
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Now McCoy. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Big shot, 7 off, Paul.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll run it with McCoy. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Show you how to run that.
They'll run with Pollard.
That's how you run that big shot.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation.
It's on. Hold on, I'm finna take it down and put it back up.